Hello everyone, I'm back with another BioVlog. Tonight I bring you the same theme, amphibians, but tonight I think we are going to be lucky. It has been raining all day, it's super warm. In the way here I saw tons of toads and frogs and salamanders, so I think today we are going to see many individuals. I hope so. I've not introduced myself. I'm sorry. I'm Jay, the same guy from the last video, if you remember. So come along and let's learn some things about amphibians tonight, and I hope you like it. Okay? See you soon. Just found a frog here. I don't know if you can see it. It's here. Okay. This is another jack toad or a running toad. We have actually seen one of them in the last BioVlog. As you can see, it doesn't jump. I'm pretty happy because last time I couldn't show you this. He's going away. I'm not gonna chase him, but as you can see, he walks, and if I piss him off, he runs. He runs. Let me see. Okay. So, natterjack toads are probably the most common toads around, and they are very little. They are not very how do I say this? They are very generalist. Okay, so they don't mind if it's that cool or that hot or that humid. If it has rained enough to form puddles, it's enough for them to come out, because they are animals that live to reproduce. Okay, they want to lay eggs. They want to lay eggs, and ton of them. They can lay up to 2,000 eggs or more, and all they need is a small puddle, you know, like 2 centimeters deep, maybe less. They put their eggs there. Sometimes they don't survive, but that's all they want. So they come out with very easily. Okay, and you just saw one. He just ran away, and the first sighting of the day. Let's see if we can find more. Okay, you know how I was just saying that the running toad doesn't need a lot of water? Yeah, here we have one. Let me just look at him running. Do you see him running? Let me just reduce the light because it's interfering with the camera. So he's here. I guess you can see, but there's very little water here, but he's happy. Okay, we have him here. I think let me just see if I can make him run. Come on. Do you want to run? Let me see if he runs. Come on. Come on. He was running, and I think you saw it, but he's not running anymore. So this is a rock, and there are some puddles here. Okay. And we just found another one, another natterjack toad. I like more than the name that we usually give them, that is the running toad, because he really runs a lot. So look, there's another one here. Look at him. Wait. Let me just see him. I think this one. No, this has to be. Wait, let me grab him. Let me see him. Hello. Wait. Let me see you. Okay, no. He's alive. He's alive. Don't worry. He's just. Come on. Yeah. That's it. Okay, so this type of thing. Look at him. Did you saw him? Did you saw him run? I don't know if you saw it. But as I said, today was a great day for amphibians. So we will see a lot of them. So here we have one again. Are you seeing it? The same species. Look at him running. You see? No jumping. It's the biggest difference between these toads and the other toads. I'm just seeing if there's any other one around. Sometimes there's more. Look at it. Beautiful individual. See him up close. I don't know if you can see, but he has a white stripe on his back. So this is a characteristic that I use more often to identify this species. I'm sorry, I wasn't focusing on that. Other toad species and even frog species, they don't have the white line running through his back, and most of the individuals in the Nutrajex species, which is called Epidaleia calamita, have this white stripe. Very beautiful. Let me see if I can get closer. Wait, stop. You see, running, they run so much here on the back. Okay, so another one, which makes 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another one here, small one, also another jackdaw, very pretty, very beautiful. You see it, very beautiful animals. As I told you, tonight is a great night for amphibians, so I think we'll be seeing a lot of animals. Okay, one more for the count. Hello again, I'm back. Here we have another one, another jackdaw. This one has just got out of the earth, so it's full of dirt. Beautiful individual, was just running around. This is full of them. It's awesome. Very pretty animals. As I told you before, I can tell you again, their first instinct when they feel threatened is to lay still. Why? Because they can camouflage in the rocks. I am actually very used to spotting them because I've been doing this for some time now, but whenever I bring someone who's not a biologist and who doesn't understand about this, they never seem to be able to see them because they are really hard to see. But hey, another one for the count. Beautiful animals. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you a new species for the channel. This is called a fire salamander. Very beautiful animal, black with yellow and red dots. This animal is one of the most voracious amphibians that you can find in the Iberian Peninsula. Look at it. It's very beautiful, and I'm gonna teach you something. First of all, to anyone who thinks they are poisonous, they are not. Yes, it's true, they don't taste good. Okay, and the yellow marks indicate that they taste bitter. However, as you can see, I'm touching them, and as long as I don't put my hands in my mouth after it, it's all good. There's no problem with it. Now, I'm gonna teach you something. There's a way to see if they are male or female. Wait, she doesn't want me to turn her around. I think this is with one hand is harder than two. Okay, so here, this is what's called a cloaca. It's a cloaca. I think it's cloaca in English. It's said because it serves the purpose of reproduction and defecation and urination all the same. The males have the cloaca plump. I think that's the best description. While the females have a almost non-noticeable cloaca. So this one here is a male, clearly, and these animals are one of the most voracious hunters. However, as you can see, there he goes. They have a very slow digestive process, just like a snake, you know. So whenever they eat, after they eat, they can spend like 1 week or more before they have to eat again. This animal, in my opinion, is one of the most interesting species of the Iberian Peninsula for several reasons. One of them is they don't know how to swim. Yes, I know. One of the characteristics of amphibians is that they are both aquatic, usually, and land animals. However, this species, after it metamorphs into an adult, it doesn't know how to swim.
it only goes into the water to lay the young. Which brings me to the next thing that I find interesting. While most amphibian species lay eggs, this one lays the tadpole already out of the egg. So essentially what this species is an ovoviviparous species, which means that she incubates the eggs inside of her, then the younglings get out of the eggs already in the tadpole form, and she lays them directly in the water. Some populations of this species don't even have eggs inside of her. They are just like a mammal, okay? So they have embryos inside of her that grow up to tadpoles that grow up to adults, and when she lays them, she can lay the younglings directly on land because they are already fully formed salamanders. So the species of this salamander is called Salamandra salamandra, and the English name I think is fire salamander. This species is very associated with witchcraft. And why? And with the demons. Why? Because it often hides within the logs, in logs, wood logs, and when people would make fireplaces and they lit those logs on fire, they saw these salamanders escaping it. So what they thought was, obviously, they were born out of fire. So they were associated with demons, but they are not, okay? They were just hiding in the logs and they came out. So she's going her way. She didn't like that I touched it. I was hoping to show you this species. I think it's a very beautiful species, a very pretty species, black and yellow. We have been seeing those toads. They are very, I'm sorry, well camouflaged in their surroundings, and then we have this species that's so bright. Because while the toads try to camouflage, this species that tries to warn. Her pattern, her yellow and black pattern, is to say to predators, hey, don't eat me, I taste bad. And they don't eat her. So yeah, one salamander, awesome. So everyone, just wanted to show you another jack toad that I saw. It's hidden here in this hole. Look at him, very beautiful. So keep counting. I think we are at 6 individuals, but in the end of the video I'll leave a correct count of how many individuals of each species we saw. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you a beautiful sight. Here we have a salamander. I'm trying to show you. Oh, she moved. She was in the hunting position. So this salamander have a hunting position where they lift their heads up from the ground to try to watch their surroundings and see their prey. So one thing that I think I haven't told you yet is that all the Iberian amphibians, look, it's hunting position. You see the head off the ground? She moved now. Are carnivorous. So what do they eat? They usually eat insects, and sometimes the big amphibians can eat even other amphibians. So, but what I was saying is we have here a fire salamander, beautiful one, very pretty. And now we have here a beautiful species that we hadn't seen. So this animal here is called a spade-foot toad. Why is it called a spade-foot toad? Well, that's a good question. First, this species name in Latin is BiovVog cultrips. Okay? And I'm gonna try to grab him because I'm sorry if the camera is moving, but the only way to show you is to grab him. Now, do you see his foot? Let me see if you can see. Wait. Let me see if you can see its foot. Okay. Oh. Did you hear him? He's saying, let me go. He's saying, let me go. I'll let him go. So if you look at his foot, that I know that you can, it has a black mark on it. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, it has a black mark on it, okay?
So this mark is the so-called spade, and it uses it to dig. It's very beautiful. It was yelling at me saying let me go. I don't know if you could hear it, so I'm gonna let it go. I don't like to disturb them. I actually just grabbed him to show you the so-called spade. Sometimes people say it's a nail, but it's not actually a nail. It doesn't come out of the fingers. It's just how do I explain it? So toads and frogs and salamanders and all those animals have usually on their hands and feet what is called a bump. They have bumps, and what happened in this one is it has evolved so that its usual bumps became this spade, this sort of shovel that it used to dig. Because look, you see that this one doesn't run? Did you saw it? The nutterjack runs, but this one doesn't. So this is what I wanted to show you. Oh, where did it go? It just disappeared. And just like that, it vanishes into the night, never to be seen again. A superhero without a name. Okay, so let's see what we can find next. My friends, we have here another one, again in hunting position. Do you want to see if it's male or female? I don't know, I'll try. Let me just try to grab the light in one hand while I grab, oh, it's a male. Wait, it's moving so you can see, but if, okay, so, if, let me see, okay. Let me just dim the light. Wait. That's it. Is that the strong light or the... Yes, this is the dim light, okay. Oh, it turned around. Hello, my friend. I think you can see that the cloaca that's here, it's plumped. So it's a male. And it's plumped because it has the testicles. Please don't fall. Okay, so another fire salamander. Salamandra. Friends, I've just found the cutest little salamander there is. Look at it. It's here. Incredibly small. All black and yellow. It's so small. I wanted to... Wait a minute. Okay. So, for you to see the size, wait, let me just pull the light down. Okay. This is my hand. Okay. Look at her size. It's so small. Hello, little friend. Hello. Oi! Hello, my friend. So small compared to the other. Look at it. Super cute. Hello. Okay, so another fire salamander. All is beautiful. Boys and girls of all ages and forms, I bring you another nutterjack toad. Do you see how it not jumps? We just saw a while ago a spadefoot toad and you saw him jump. This one doesn't jump. Its legs, as you can see, are very small. They are not muscular legs like other frogs and toads because they are not adapted to jump. Okay, and let's just check out here old quarry, or old small quarry. And usually the quarry, not usually, sometimes it has some interesting things. I see one. Let's see, what's that? Beautiful. Oh shit. Oh, I think it's a spadefoot one. Very beautiful. I think he's looking at the snail. I think he was thinking of eating it. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if you can see it. Wait. It's there. But yeah, again, I'll try to catch it. I'm just seeing there's nothing around. Okay, so let me see if I can catch it. It's clearly a spadefoot one. I got it. As you can see by the spade, right? Wait, let me see. here, fuck. It has a spade on the leg. Very beautiful. Come on, come on. And do you see the difference in the legs that are much stronger, much more muscular than the ones on the Nutterjack toad? Okay, so we have a spade foot one, very beautiful one, very beautiful one. Hello, my pretty. So I guess I've told you tricks to identify male from female on the fire salamander, but on toads and frogs, essentially there is no easy way. Actually there is an easy way, but it's not in this time or this time of the year or place. Usually on frogs and toads, only the males make sound, only the males croak. Okay, so if you see an amphibian croaking, usually it means it's a male. So the one we saw before, look, there's a salamander there. Look at it, much bigger than the other one. So I saw you the size of that small one, very cute. Look at this one. The other one almost was smaller than my fingers. This one is bigger than my hand. You see it? Big one, beautiful one, beautiful one. Just seeing if there's anything around. No, there's nothing around. Okay. So, as I was saying, the other one that was like croaking for me to let him go, it was actually a male. But not making a sound does not mean it's not a male, okay? So most of them don't make sound even if it's male. The sound, usually they make sound when it's their reproductive time, okay? So I can't say if that spadefoot toad was a male or female, but the first one probably was a male, probably. It's not. Sometimes females also make sound for us to let them go, but usually the males are much more laudable, so probably that was a male. So, okay, we just saw two amphibians, awesome. Okay, everyone, we just found another salamander. Just see here, look at it, huge one, even bigger than the one before this. Let me just see if it's a male or female. Now, there's something I have to tell you. I remember this about the sexing of this one. Jesus fucking Christ. This one is a female. This one is a female. Clearly, first of all, it's huge. And that's something that is very common on amphibians, is that the females are bigger than the males. That's a fact. That's something that happens. Why? Because they have to produce the eggs. Producing eggs takes time and money, and so they usually are bigger. I know it's dark. Now I'm screwed because this is a very slippery rock, and yeah, I have to see if I can climb down without slipping because my hands are occupied. Oh, I guess I can do it. I can do it easy. I just saw the way. This is the way. Okay. So I'm back. Just saw a Nutterjack toad and a fire salamander close together. Yeah, we are almost at the road, and that will be our final segment. Oh, look at it. Another beautiful salamander. Beautiful salamander. Beautiful. So pretty. So pretty. It's fire salamander. There's a salamander over there. Another two of them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Do you see it? Do you fucking see it? Look. And I guess I'm not gonna touch them because I think they might be fighting, or one of them might be a male trying to impress a female. So this one ran away, this one's okay. They moved. That's not, I'm not gonna disturb them if they want to turn back, if she changes her mind, or he changes his mind, or both of them. Another one, another salamander. So many. Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. So many animals today. We just saw so many animals. As I said in the end,
I'll leave the real count. So yeah, stick till the end. I just want to show you guys one more spade foot toad, huge one, fat one, huge one. Jesus Christ, let me just show you. Wait, release the light. Look at him. Look at him beside my head. He's huge, fat guy. Fat. Can you scream for him? So big. You're so fat. You're so fat. You're so fat. You want to yell? You want to yell, fat guy? Come on, you're fat. You're so fat. You're bad. Oh shit. Look, he pooped on the ground. Okay. See you. Here we have another spade foot toad. Very good. Can you see it? Very good. Spade foot toad. From here. Another toad. Spade foot toad. Small one. Smaller than the one that we just saw. You can see it here. Beautiful one. Beautiful individual. Okay, so I'll do the outro here. Okay. I'm sorry, I was just listening to a bird. What I want to tell you is essentially thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching the video. Okay. Don't tune out just yet. I'm gonna try to put up here, put it on the screen, the different animals that we saw and the number of species of each individual that we saw today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll try to make more videos like this if I can. And yes, thank you. Please like if you like the video, subscribe for more, and you can also check my Twitch account. I'll leave it the link down below. My Twitch channel is not biology dedicated, it's for gaming, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye. So as promised, I bring you the results of tonight's trip. It took me 75 minutes to make the trip, and in those 75 minutes we actually saw 5 spade foot toads, velobachical trips. We saw 9 nutterjack toads, Epidalia clamita, and the winner of tonight is the fire salamander with 11 animals. That's amazing. This brings us to a total of 25 animals. Yeah. So, thank you all for watching. As I already said, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. You can also check out my Twitch channel. The link is down below. And that's it. Thank you and come again.